Have you ever noticed the startling sound of a pigeon taking flight? It is a sudden, frantic burst of noise. In contrast, an owl can swoop through the darkness, passing just inches away, without making a single audible sound. This difference is not merely accidental. It is a brilliant example of evolutionary engineering perfected over millions of years. To understand the silence, we must first look at the pigeon, a bird built for speed rather than stealth. When a pigeon flaps its wings, the stiff, rigid feathers slice through the air with considerable force. This action creates significant air turbulence, which manifests as the loud, rhythmic whooshing we associate with bird flight. The sound is essentially a byproduct of air pressure changes and friction as feathers rub against one another. Owls, however, operate under a completely different set of aerodynamic rules designed for the ultimate ambush. Their wings are not just tools for lift. They are sophisticated acoustic dampeners that manipulate airflow. The secret begins at the leading edge of the owl's primary feathers, which feature a unique, comb-like structure. This fringe acts like a serrated blade, breaking up large, noisy air currents into much smaller, quieter eddies. By fragmenting the air this way, the owl prevents the loud rushing noise that typically accompanies high-speed movement. But the engineering does not stop at the front of the wing. The trailing edge is equally specialized. Here, the feathers are soft and frayed, creating a flexible, porous border that extends from the wing. This design allows air to flow off the wing gradually, preventing the sharp snapping sounds of air separation. On a rigid wing, air snaps off the edge abruptly, but the owl's fringe smooths this transition perfectly. Beyond these structural edges, the entire surface of an owl's wing is covered in a specialized velvet-like down. This soft, dense plumage acts as a natural acoustic insulator, absorbing any remaining vibrations from the wing's movement. It also eliminates the friction noise that would otherwise occur as feathers shift and overlap during flight. When you combine the leading edge comb, the frayed trailing edge, and the downy surface, you get near-perfect stealth. This acoustic mastery is essential for the owl's survival, as it allows them to close the distance on unsuspecting prey. Because the owl is silent, its target has no warning, making the element of surprise their most effective weapon. While a pigeon relies on rapid, noisy escape to avoid danger, the owl uses silence to secure its next meal. It is a remarkable reminder of how nature adapts anatomy to master the physics of the environment.